Totally forgot we got Draconios last time. It does almighty damage? Holy shit. Hey, welcome back to more ReFantazio. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, holy shit, did a lot happen. Big thing we need to worry about, we have to go and confront Rella.
No way.
Truth is, I'm so strong to believe that Lady Rella is the one who tried to assassinate the prince. She won't hurt a soul. Back there, she's golden in her eyes, the chill meets the bone. There's truth here.
I see.
Still strong to believe it. That Rella, of all the people, must have had into the prince's fall. Still, I have to hold on to hope that it's some mistake or misunderstanding. For Juno's sake. He disappeared, and we all looked to his majesty in the sky. Did you notice anything different? His face was no longer present in his right eye. Luis is in first place, and even though she never formally announced her candidacy, Rella's in second. It seems many scientists wish for her to succeed the throne. Hard to reconcile how someone with so adored can have such a terrifying magla. But let's curse the prince. Strange it is to say, I'm worried about her. Do we should pursue her before it's too late? I think it was not Luis but Rella who escaped my blade that fateful day. Should Rella truly be the one who cast the curse, there is but a singular course available to us. Unless there was the graveyard of sanctions and sins. Speaking of the Mage Academy, as I believe you know, Fawn abolished it, claiming they were doing dangerous research. Abolished is a rather nice word for than they deserve. Unlike he flexed the state and monk armies to all but raise the place. However, rules didn't go peacefully. The Majesty himself sponsored its construction, but in the end, even that frayed. And all its works, its books were banned by the church. When the church thought it was a threat, we can have the people studying the history of magic and the origin of magic igniters. Lands where they destroy the truth to protect their lies. Must be the son of sanctism. I can't believe my own sister is behind the prince's attempted murder. I knew she signed something but this. I'm alright. Prepared to face my sister. Get to the Mage Academy.
Check the map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins. These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry.
It's a rather long journey, but...
Here.
Oh well. Getting close to the Royal Academy ruins. Risking a bit going through the mountains and I told you about them, but what choice do we have, eh? Strap yourselves in. Then to settled. It would behoove us to all prepare ourselves even whilst down the road.
I say, already seen preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build the blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lance, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
It is not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We better hear it from her.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them. the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
I've been waiting for you. Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister. What? You were protecting me. From what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santifex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctus flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic, once wielded in war and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature, fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it. Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley, show me now the power that ended the ancient world. If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, You need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the 5 Chromatic Dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us.
We've got no choice. Let's fight back, everyone.
I like the fact that they didn't make Rella actually a... Okay, she is a shock villain, technically, but, like, not really. Sogne of the Icebound is, in fact, weak to ice. Crazy, I know.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Sogne,
awesome
show them
souls, do your
strength.
thing.
You claim
We're gonna throw up a charge.
and I will test it. Not now. I'm stepping back. Come.
Okay, we are gonna step back in Holy Knight Proclamation.
I will fight with Wizard! Fire!
Fight with Wizard! Not wrong.
Are you strong enough
Not
to
this
Not
protect the
bad. Now, I believe... Yeah, we have this special type of... that.
You better be ready.
It says once per battle.
You're out of here.
I kind of feel like that's a lie,
prevail.
but I don't know for certain.
Allow me.
Juna's badly hurt.
Ow.
Some healing.
Ooh, frostbite.
Juna, are you okay? You look like you're about to drop.
That helped us out.
Thank you.
I believe it's every turn she will set up Quartz Wall,
Behold this power.
which will reflect all
They're totally
of
fireproof.
your magic
Better do
attacks.
something else. Magic Seeker. Let's keep cool.
I owe you one.
Basilio's
As cold
frozen
as
over.
Here I go.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Yeah, okay.
Frozen with
I don't know
magical power.
what they're saying
Not this one.
with that, but they're very wrong.
That helped us out.
It comes to this.
Unfortunately, Rella does buff up
It comes
Sogna. Sogne?
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Really?
Let's go! Is there another way?
That's
Let's try this.
That helped.
unfortunate.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Good. I do have
You claim such power.
those.
I will test it.
437. We'll proc.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
I like to think I am.
Not now. Wizard! Hold on. You're looking good here.
Now accept your fate.
We'll do that and
I have my
Dekaja.
methods. Blunder.
Oof. Oh, fuck, shooting maybe Noah.
Still
Gotta
fight.
heal up. Ice's knocked out.
Frozen.
Someone help him get back in the fight. Heismay got knocked out. We've gotta revive him.
Sure, we'll just charge up, I guess.
Did anyone get a healing duty?
Perhaps not.
No, I'm gonna restart this.
We've got no choice.
Come forth, Royal
Fight
Soul!
back, everyone.
You claim
First
such
turn,
power.
Raging fire.
toss
Oh, awesome
a
souls,
bunch of
do
these
your
out.
thing.
Charge up Berserker, we can then
Fight me if you dare.
Knight's proc,
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Botra,
Magic Seeker.
Let's start Tarataja-ing. Frostbite is very annoying. Oof.
Cecilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does. Juna's
Fight us now.
Power.
Her attacks are gonna be
Then I
weaker.
will test it.
We can do this.
I owe you one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Juna, careful! Seeker! Looks like you've got several ailments. Power back!
Here I go.
Start buffing Basilio up.
It comes to this.
Ow. Did that kill him? Does. Barely. 8 off. Okay. I'm playing this very cautiously, I know, but...
You better be ready. Wait a sec. To the rear.
I'm actually gonna charge. Then we need Knight's proc. Pop that. Pop that as well.
Such power, then I will test it.
This one.
They have an almighty golden stew, so we'll raise all of that.
Thanks.
Come. I will protect you.
We'll protect our Juna. Lower stats like an absolute asshole.
Dragon at your peril.
And Icy Breath. Ugh. Status is everyone.
Let's go. Is there another way?
Sadly, we don't have a Mikatra. That would have been really nice. I know, we're getting it blocked, but
You better be ready.
since we have multiple mages, oh, that's right.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Here I go.
That's with a crit.
Strike me if you dare. Are you strong enough to protect the wing?
Luckily, Will should always be good because he has the Venom Ward charm. Actually, in that case, it's a good idea to buff Will up, I think.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Go there. Nice proc.
Let's
It looks like you've got several ailments.
We can do this.
We'll heal up as well. I think the Quartz Wall will stay for next turn still, but...
It comes to this.
God damn it.
Frozen.
It comes to this.
I really need to get Haizme out here.
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Let's go... I think it's Hulk Emergence doesn't do enough.
Wait a sec.
I shall disengage.
Because it's a lot of mass attacks.
How about this?
Kaja.
Royal Soul.
Probably should have tossed Basilio back row.
I owe you one.
Ah well.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
This is just what I need.
Yeah, and at this point, it's not really important for us to...
It comes to this.
Badly hurt.
Jesus.
Get her some healing.
Youch, that's smart.
Get wrecked.
285 only.
Look like you're about to drop.
I have my methods.
You claim such power.
Yeah, Medica
Help us out.
That helped.
My
doesn't even full heal.
attacks are gonna be weaker now. Let's take go.
It comes to this.
Can you fucking stop? God damn it. We could just... Oh, I think that's a couple deaths. Yep. God damn. You do not have a good party setup for this, I don't think.
We've got no choice. Let's fight back, everyone.
I'm gonna switch to Cleric, I think. Or at least give myself Patra. I think that'll be a nice thing, so give me a moment to restart. Alright, take 2 at this. The main thing I changed around was actually my equipment. Yeah, and then I also gave Tarunda to Juna. The big thing is I gave Basilio something to make him immune to Frostbite. I definitely think will help out.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Unfortunately for me, don't got anything to God damn it, critted. But we did get a block, so it ends up kind of evening out. I know that is fuck, I forgot about anxiety.
Stay awesome souls, do your thing.
For all that we strive for.
I guess hope he doesn't do a multi-target.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Ow, this even badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Take this.
Oh, that's not bad.
Juna, are you okay? You look like you're
It did way less than I hoped.
Thanks.
Are you strong?
But let's heal everyone up.
I owe you one.
And then we'll keep Basilio waiting.
Show them strength.
Rolling back row. Ah, damn. Roar is really annoying.
It comes to this.
Sadly, I have nothing for Rakakaja.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Hold on.
Let's see.
Do I need to use it? Better be sure.
I don't really have much that we can do with the quartz wall up. Which is a bit of it. Ow. Bit of an issue. And some might go and stew, I guess.
Thank you.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
I owe you one.
Keep buffing Basilio.
Several ailments slowing you down.
Get wrecked.
Slam strike for 518.
No, a bunch of them.
Not bad. Maybe Jola's gonna hurt. God damn it.
What was that tactic?
You could just not. That's Wizard of Fence up too.
Royal Soul with healing power.
Thank you.
That helped us out.
That helped. Juna, careful. It looks like you've got
Do
several
that.
ailments. Watch your back.
Whoops. 1, 2, Tarunda.
To the rear. Here I go.
Berserker!
Ailments slowing you down.
You claim such power.
What
Then I
if
will
we
test it.
do like a protect guard on Will? I don't know.
It comes to this.
Rakakaja for up defense is annoying.
Basilio's been hit with some status ailment. No.
I'm all prepared.
Ah.
Is there another way? Ready for impact.
I'll just guard, I guess.
This power.
I owe you one.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
We already have charge up.
Right, let's make this fun.
One-time weakness to strike.
Never mind. To the front.
Strike true.
What? Sure.
Ah!
Julio left him wide
Woo!
Let's hit that new
Jesus.
weakness.
Ugh. God, that hurts a lot.
Too many people knocked out here. No, I gotta get back on track. This is ugly. Come on, not like this. Someone help, please.
Alright.
Just the thing.
We're Vital Medicine Juna,
Let's take someone help it. We can do this.
then Medica.
Trust me.
Thank you.
Oh, we still have that up. Cool.
It comes to this.
Targot's a little bit annoying, but not too bad, all things considered.
Basilio got knocked out. I'll go with it.
I'll pay you back double.
Heal up
Get
Basilio.
away, awesome souls, do your thing.
Let's get him powered up
Oh, power
a bit.
of heroes. Not now.
I'll be a little bit safe and just do a Spirit Dust.
Thanks.
That helped.
And of course, you're gonna lower our stats.
Take this.
So now that's by 2 stages as well.
Is that all?
Come forth, royal soul.
I'm obliged.
I owe you one.
Thank you.
Heal you up.
Seeker. Several ailments slowing you
Shout
down.
out to
Tarakaja
You
Basilio.
better be ready.
Sadly, I have nothing to just boost my own stuff. It's a shame.
No, not item.
Juna, careful.
Sure.
Several ailments. Watch your back.
It comes to this.
Oh, it starts with Juna's turn. God, can you not use Roar? That'd be lovely.
Take this.
Falconward's frozen.
Not using Roar would be an amazing decision.
Guard up.
Juna, careful. Seeker. Looks like you've got several ailments.
Just saying.
Are you strong
won't be
enough to
beat.
protect
Got
the
a
weak?
bunch of
I shall
ailments
be
slowing
as a
you down,
shield.
Captain.
I should have Ninth proc. No reason not to. 98's the most it does. Not much.
Come forth, royal soul.
Sure, I guess I'll Medica.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
That helped. Basilio's
This is
been
the last turn
hit
of
status ailments. Seeker.
stat down.
Bunch of them.
Thanks. Stay insane enough, guard up.
Juna, careful.
Do that.
Looks like you've got
Holy Knight's
several
proc.
ailments. Watch your back.
Take this.
It does 22 damage, and that's with -4, -3 defense.
Take this.
Imagine that without the minus defense, we're probably at like, I don't know, probably at about 8,
Won't hold back.
if I had to guess.
Be weaker now.
And so it's still minus attack.
Trust me.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Basilio, just what I'm adapting your attack power. Let's
Shout out
go.
to Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody likely.
I'll go one more turn.
I stand waiting. Then I will test it.
Can you not use Roar? Please? Pretty please? I'll ask you nicely. Thank you. It's all because I asked nicely.
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Let's go.
That's
be sure.
fine.
I wonder.
Hold up. Fuck. As you have Formation of Vigor, which would increase our attack by 2 ranks. And then what does Wanted and Destruction need? Knight Healer or Commander, so we would need... Ah well, that's a shame.
Come forth, royal soul. Is there another way?
Can I lower your defense? Surely have something to lower defense, right?
Let's try this.
Yeah, corrosive acid, lower your defense.
I'll show you.
We then buff up Basilio's attack just by 1.
I love this path. Show them our might.
Then we wanton destruction.
Get wrecked.
Took a while, but yeah, 2250 is quite a bit.
Paladin! Strike me if you dare.
That's a Knight's proc, and then
Protect the weak.
I can take it.
yeah,
It comes to this.
roar. We should be good enough still,
It comes to this.
even with those buffs.
Juna, careful! Seeker! You've got several ailments.
I owe you
Go on
one.
your back.
Because that gets him to medium.
Go, bud.
I just wanton destruction again.
Observe
Only-
the enemy.
Down, Basilio.
Am I in back row? I don't think I am.
Paladin! Not this one. Moving to the front. Comrades, lend me your strength. Let's wreck it! Roar with royal might!
There we go.
Truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
I
Why
will
go
fight
that
with
far?
pride.
So at this point, the fight does change a decent bit. Now Rella will not do anything for the fight. Instead,
You hit their weakness.
we just got Sogne to deal with.
Seeker! Raging fire! That one didn't hit. Come on,
Well.
Juna, focus.
And Sogne will now use Draconic Wrath.
Looking pretty rough.
Ooh.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
To the rear.
Basilio's about to collapse. Get him healed
I
up.
think at this point,
You got
I
this.
won't fail you.
I swap for Heisme.
Got a bunch of ailments slowing
I'm
you
stepping
down,
back.
Captain.
Justice prevail.
Oh, nice proclamation.
Forth, royal soul.
Because we... Are you fucking kidding me?
I call upon a royal stone. You hit their weakness.
I need
Don't
just
let 'em
now
down.
accept your fate. I have my methods.
We need the Kaja.
Such bitter cold.
That's fine, I guess.
Heisme's frozen.
For all that we strive
His
for.
attacks won't hit as hard
Let's
as
stay
you.
calm.
Um,
You hit their
we
weakness.
sure burn with
That's
you.
your only mountain.
Let's have to lower his attack a little bit.
So assassin.
Ah, no, I should have.
Be weaker now.
How about this?
Ah, well. We'll keep lowering his attack yet.
No.
To you.
Let's go. Fire.
Shit, I was supposed to Medica.
Chill.
Luckily, he's -2 attack, so.
Juna's badly
Bitter
hurt.
cold.
Get her some healing.
That's fine, that's fine.
This is just what I need. You look like you're about to drop.
Yeah, keep your attack min out. Then start lowering defense.
Is that all?
Come forth, royal soul.
Only nice proclamation, and then we can just heal everyone up to nearly full, I don't think. Oh no, everyone will get up to full. Cool. I wasn't sure if Juna would. Haha, get countered, nerd.
I call upon a royal stone. His attacks won't hit as
So
hard as you.
assassin.
And with the frostbite, that means that we can
We strive for.
now start to
By this power. Burn.
double up our attacks.
Behold this power.
Okay. I didn't know if I gave myself plus
Don't let him down.
attack.
I have my methods.
Come.
I'll keep guarded. Yeah.
Cold.
Juna recovered from frostbite is really nice for our damage output.
I won't hold back.
He can't fight.
But I'm really not that concerned.
Let me show you. Careful. His attacks won't hit as
If we
hard.
keep everyone in the back row, then we're fine. Do you have anything to
There we
steal?
fire.
Assassin.
Apparently. Oh, Dragon Blood Sap.
Paladin.
Fitting. Suppose.
Let's go. Burn!
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now. Magic Seeker!
Just because we have a turn to spare. Okay, Draconic Wrath, that's fine. Rises dramatically, but we have two different debuffers. Attack debuffers, specifically.
Vitus power. Fire!
What's their weakness? I hope this power.
So we can just, you know, toss his attack into the dirt still. Yeah, honestly, that first phase is probably a lot more difficult just because of Quartz Wall. Ooh, got a crit. If not for Quartz Wall, first phase would be definitely a lot easier. Well, actually, no, I think this phase is probably easier in general. I mean, you have Draconic Wrath to deal with, but other than that, it's really not that difficult to fight.
Thank you.
It's just that first phase is a little bit on the rough side. We do have a lot of room to do stuff. I could reduce hit.
Then again,
but don't think it's really worth it. How many fire things do I have? Oh, Jesus Christ, we have a lot. We have a lot of fire things to sell. Alright, because I think I bought a bunch. That makes sense. So every so often we just chip in an extra 100 damage. Roar is annoying.
such bitter cold.
June is frozen over.
Yeah, Roar is annoying, but nothing we can't deal with. Heal up Will. Then we Raccoonda. Nice proc. Hit Botra. And then keep your attack low. Yeah, and we just kind of keep cycling this. Oh. Oh, well, aren't you special?
Face me! I have my method.
Doubling up the attack boons.
I stand waiting.
I actually don't know how much of an effect that's really having. But whatever. He's doing slightly more damage than he did previously because he had to use an entire turn just to buff his attack up. God damn it. I could not crit. That'd be lovely. And I don't think Hulkenberg's really doing much to help right now. But she is currently status, so I'm not going to bother. Not gonna worry about it. Can do a little bit of extra damage. It's not much, but still it's 200 damage that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise.
I'm frozen.
Come forth, royal soul.
I call upon the royal soul.
Which actually leads to more damage. God, can you not crit? Would you go Ice Claw Slash? No. That's fine. Lower your attack. I mean, maybe he uses Ice Claw Slash.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Hulkenberg's magic seeker.
But oh well. 191 is actually not that bad.
Rancor. Formidable indeed.
40. I was like, I don't know, maybe this will be enough. I don't know how much HP he has left. Yeah, that first phase is definitely a lot more difficult. Just having to deal with the having to deal with Quartz Wall is a big issue.
I see now. The true strength of your will.
So we were really close with that. If we were... Oh, no, we did go to front row for it. Never mind. But say if we went front row, we could have been fine, but we were front row.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction. Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objections? As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now. Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
What do you mean?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Alterbury. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Alterbury. Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Luis is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life. She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her. It was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
She gave us a mission.
Yes. You're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place, just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public, but the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's grand cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis. I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason! What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth!
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor, and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed.
Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded, and we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
Well, this is a surprise. Never expect to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up after hanging Master Godot in his monk armor like you lot did. So I'll sweat the details, mate. St. Rella placed their trust in us. She just protect all those in his country, including the Sanctus Faithful, who are still the prince's royal subjects. Besides, Coda flees the city to save his own hide, will hardly be worthy of support. We would like to prepare for a confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear, I'll not turn you over to the church. While the monk army has its sights on you to begin with, Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were. It would be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you'll exhaust after what you've been through. Please rest well.
Let's rest.
One's dead tired. So except now the princess' curse has been lifted, we can't just mope around. Well, we can mope around for another night. So that's what we're gonna do. Next time, we finally get to have a little bit of a break, hopefully. But until then,